You didn't overspend this month because you're bad with money. You overspend every month because your spending was never actually set up to stop. And that's the part nobody tells you. Your bank account isn't broken, your system is. And you can rebuild it in a single day. So, if someone could show me exactly what to fix and in what order, I'd actually have a real shot at changing this. That's exactly what we're doing today. By the end of this, you'll know the one number that controls everything, the two accounts most people are missing, and the reset move that takes under an hour. And if you found Rise and Capitalize, you're already the kind of person who acts on this. But first, the piece that derails most people before they even start, and it's not what you think. Okay, so where does the 24-hour reset actually begin? It starts with what I call your bleed number, the total amount quietly leaving your account every month in subscriptions, forgotten charges, and auto renewals you haven't looked at in over a year. How bad does that number usually get? The average person is losing between $180 and $340 a month to charges they cannot name off the top of their head. That's over $3,000 a year silently gone. Wait, so most people are sitting on a four-figure leak they don't even know exists? Exactly. And the fix takes 20 minutes. Pull your last two bank statements, highlight every recurring charge, and cancel anything you didn't actively choose today. That's hour one done. All right, but cutting subscriptions feels like the advice everyone gives. What's the move that actually changes the math long term? The move is separating your spending money from your living money. Most people run everything through one account, and that is why the money always disappears. So the problem isn't willpower, it's architecture? Right. Open a second checking account, label it spending only, and transfer a fixed weekly amount into it every Monday. You can only spend what's in there. Everything
That
else stays
sounds simple
untouched.
enough that I'm wondering why I've never done it. But what's the piece that actually locks this reset in for good? The piece most people skip is the 10-minute Sunday audit. Every week, not monthly, you check one number. Did you stay inside your weekly spending account or not? Weekly feedback changes behavior. Monthly reviews just create guilt. So the people who actually fix their finances aren't more disciplined, they just check in more often? Every time. I worked with someone who had tried budgeting apps for 2 years and failed every single time. She ran this reset on a Saturday, had two accounts by Sunday, and kept her first weekly number for 11 weeks straight. That's the kind of result that makes you realize the problem was never you, it was the setup. And when the setup is right, staying consistent stops feeling like effort. What's the one thing someone should do in the next hour if they want to start this reset today? Open your bank app right now, scroll through last month, and write down your bleed number. Just knowing it is the beginning of fixing it. If this hit home, smash that like button and subscribe to Rise and Capitalize. We're building this community one real money move at a time. And drop your bleed number in the comments. You might be surprised how many people are sitting on the exact same leak. Next time, we're covering the one savings account setup that automatically builds wealth without you thinking about it, and the reason most people's savings accounts are actually working against them. See you next time on Rise and Capitalize.